Welcome to Grok's Castle, tiny friend.
Well, guys, we are back to the next match, and last match was off stream actually because I was like busy for some reasons, so I couldn't attend the next match. But in this match is gonna be insane. In the last match, we see that Team Backdoors lost the match and Team Live Esports won the match. But let's see which team which team wins the match. Actually, if Team Live usually wins this match again, then actually they are gonna go to the next round. Yes, they are gonna get selected for the next round. They are going to get promoted to the next round. But if the team Backdoors win this match, then it will go just for the best of three. But let's see, guys, what will happen, because actually in the last match we have seen a lot of domination from the side of Team Live Esports. So we can't say which team is gonna win, because since Live Esports dominated, but we can't underestimate it. We can't underestimate Team Backdoors, because it is because, like, see, all of the teams are somehow managed to get the slot for the quarterfinals. So I guess all of the team will play good. So yes, let's see which team goes to the next round. This is a best of three match, and with that, last match, as I earlier mentioned, the team Live Esports just won the match. Yep. So let's see what this match gonna carry. So let's discuss the bans first of all. We do see a Grok ban. Oops. That is like tricky ban with that Sora ban, which is awesome, to be honest, because we know that both of them are really annoying. Especially the Grok is currently in the meta, and it is very hard to deal with him. So yes, the ban is actually good, and the Sora as well. Sora is also a great ban. So yep, I do agree with the ban. Why is they getting banned? Like, yes, YJ ban is also good for them, because there is Jukshin into the backline. If there is a YJ, like, he will just probably target the backline first of all, like hopping in the backline and poking the Jukshin out. So yes, the ban is pretty valid to be seen. With that, we are gonna go through this match, and let's discuss the picks as well, guys. So moving on to the picks, we do see the Jukshin, Alice, and Yasa, Freya into the team Backdoors, and into the right side, the team Live Esports, we do see the Farasa. Okay, Leomon, dude, it is gonna be crazy. But yes, picks are really good, dude. Both of the teams picks are really good from my side, because there is a Farasa, there is a Leomor, Cloud, and Minator, dude. That's gonna be crazy. And into the left side, into the team Backdoors, we see a Jukshin, which is gonna annoy in the early phase. And with that, we see Alice, the most sustainable. With that, Reddit is also a lot sustainable, and he can just one shot anyone out in from the mid game. So yes, the lineups are pretty good, and if Freya is in a meta, she can just spam her skills and destroy anyone out. So yes, it's this match is gonna be insane. I assure that this match is gonna be insane. So let's move on to the match, and let's see which team goes to the next round, which team is gonna make slot for themselves for the next round. We do see a Uranus pick. Okay, so both of them are gonna go sustained right now. Well, Okay, so no problem. We'll hop into the match. But yes, let's meet you guys in the land of Dawn.
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
Well, guys, we are back into the land of Dawn. I'm your caster, Extrema did so, and I'm gonna cast this match for now. And with that, let's look on to the teams first. We do have the team backdoors into the left side, and we have the team yes, the team Live Esports into the right side. Let's see which team is gonna win this match and make their slot for the next round. Actually, it's a best of 3. I mentioned it earlier, so yes, it's valid. And with that, we will be moving towards the match. For now, we do see the Fred is farming into his red buff. With that, Leomord has just slain out his blue buff. Here, Leomord is actually waiting for the little just here, and with that he will be actually, I guess, securing the litho as well. Yes, absolutely. In the top lane, we do see the Freya against the Cloud. Okay, there's no marksman, dude. Yes, it's gonna be crazy match. With that, in the mid lane, we do see some pokes are going on, like again against Juxian. Like Juxian was trying to pull, but let's ignore it for now. Well, in the bottom lane, we do see the Minotaur is looking for the hill. They're waiting for a perfect moment. The Alice is actually lane cut in here. She seems to be in a lot of trouble. Can she escape? Can she escape here? Actually, I don't think so. But wait! She did manage to escape and from the 3 men out there. Dude, it is crazy actually. With that being said, the turtle is also about to spawn in the top lane. We do see the horse has been called out by the Leomord, but he will be retreating off for now because the turtle is also spawning just in 5 seconds. We do see some folks are being into the happening into the mid lane, but Farasa will be just retreating with the Minotaur seems to be not out, but he will somehow managing to escape from that situation. And we do see the turtle has spawned right now. Kaiser will be taking his buff, but the Fredrin will be charging in. And with that, the Leomord will be losing his buff or not. What do you think of it, guys? Just like that, Kaiser will be trying to take his buff, but he won't be able to. Just like that, Freya will be having taken the kill of Leomord here. Leomord has got slain out here. The Uranus also will be getting up slain here by the Alice. And with that, the Minotaur seems to be in a lot of trouble, but he will also get up slain out as well. And it was a clean 3 kills. Like, damn, bro. And with that, we can see Farasa seems to be in a lot of trouble. She will be somehow managing to escape because, like, the stun was not forever, right? So there's a cooldown for the stun as well. We do see the Leomord charging it with his horse, trying to take the turtle, but nope. He will be charging it. He will be trying to take the turtle. Yes, he will be stealing the Lord. What the heck? We do see the Fredin nice. Ult can be seen from the side of Fredin, taking down the Leomord, and nice ult can be seen from the first as well, taking down the Alice here. Farasa seems to be in a lot of trouble. The Hildia will be diving in to the Farasa. Farasa is very low right now, and he will be still getting slain out by the Hildia here. We're just like that. The both of the Hildia and Fredin are low right now. Juxian will be trying to help his team, but Minotaur will be slaining out the Hildia once upon. With that, the Milito goes to Fredin here. But yes, the fight was really interesting, and as you guys can see, like, damn, bro, like, fight is really well. And we can see the Freya diving in inside the foreman. What is going on? Freya seems to be not trouble, and I guess he will just end up getting slain. Or no, she will be someone managing to escape, but never mind. He will just end up getting. She will just end up getting slain. Okay. Well, guys, moving on to the match. We do see the Cloud is clearing out the waves into the top lane. In the mid lane, we do see some pokes are going on. in the bottom lane. Both of the Alice and the Uranus are poking each other right now. And into the mid lane, we do see the Egyptian is trying to wait, and nice ult can be seen from the first. The ult was on the point, but she couldn't take down the Egyptian. In the top lane, we do see what a nice kill. Can be seen like taking down the Cloud onto the point, like he just went in and yes, he just got a kill by um Hilda used her ult, actually dealing a lot of damage. With that, we do see the Fred cuts in the lane, trying to take down the horse here, but the horse has been called out here. Leomort has called out his the Freya will be diving in. Nice ult can be seen from the side of Fred board, and nice kill can be seen from the Leomort here. Farasa will be also using her ult, taking down the Hilda as well. What a team composition can be seen here. The turtle all has also spawned. With that, we do see some pokes are going on into the mid lane. Yes, no one's to be there, right? Because both of them are sustaining each other right now. And to the top lane, what the heck? What is going on? We do see the horse has been called out, and the turtle goes to the Leomord here. Leomord will be Retri was on to the point, taking down turtle. And just like that, Alice will try to zone out them. Like the poke is still going on. With that, like the ult can be seen from the Farasa dealing a lot of damage, but and also Farasa will be taking down the Fred in here as well. The Uranus seems to be in a lot of trouble, but yes, Jukshin is trying to put the Uranus far away, but Jukshin will somehow managing to escape from that. And with that in the top lane, we do see Kaiser is very low now, slaining down the Freya. Yes, Hilda will be charging on to him, but Hilda will be using her flick just to escape. With that, Alice is literally sustaining 3 months here. With that, she seems to be half an HP, but she is actually sustaining a lot of that. Well, guys, we do see some folks into the mid lane as well. In the top lane, the Hilda will be diving with her ult, just like that. Claude will be using her last, like spinning like a Beyblade. With that, Beyblade will be just, using his Pegasus like diving skills and just, escaping from them, from their, from the jail. What am I speaking to? Okay, with that, Uranus seems to be in a lot of trouble, but he will be some managing to using his ult. With that, Farasa will be using her ult, trying to take down the Freya, but Freya will be somehow managing to escape. With that, we do see that Alice seems to be in a lot of trouble, but Freddy will be just diving inside of the team foreman. Oh my gosh, what is going on? And with that, Joel is also able to respond just as the horse will be called out onto the one. With that, he will be chasing out the Jukshin. Jukshin seems to be in a lot of trouble. But she is actually annoying them. She is actually putting all of them like far away from her. With that, yes, both of the teams are going into the total, and river control is completely into the hands of Team Life Esports. Well, the Jukshin seems to be in a lot of trouble, but she will be somehow managing to escape. The Claude has used the baby skill, but the Freya will just dive in and punish the Claude here. And with that, Alice securing the turtle onto the point, the Hilda will be slaying out the Farasa, and with that, the horse has to call out the horse. The Leomord will be slaying out the Jukshin, and just like that, the horse seems to be in a lot of trouble. Leomord will be getting outslain, getting a shut down from the Freya here. Miyaza seems to be in a lot of trouble, and he will end up getting slain by the Alice. Like, the match is really going intense right now, and it was a 1-3 trade. It is damn crazy. The team backdoor says into the lead with 3k gold. It is crazy to be seen, and the match is really going crazy. With that, Uranus is trying to sustain both of them at once. The Fred and the Freya, but yes, the Fredrin will be end up getting slain by the Uranus here because he was like unable to escape from them. And with that, the Jukshin is trying to pull the Uranus here, but yes, both of the teams will be just retreating for now, falling back because they don't want to slam on each other. Well, guys, getting back into the match, we do see the Zevex is trying to clear out the way, and the Alice is trying to disturb him. I guess Zevex is nope, he won't be. Oh, he actually is coming in. With that, the fight has been initiated. The nice taunt can be seen from the Fredin. Zevex seems to be in a lot of trouble. He will be somehow managed to escape. The Freya will be diving in. The Hilde will be securing the kill of Zevex. The Uranus seems to be in a lot of trouble, but he will be calling out his horse here. With that nice ult can be seen from the Minotaur here. Minotaur is nice ult, and with that Faras ult was on to the point, dealing a lot of damage for now. But Claude will be somehow managing to escape from the hands of Team Backdoors, and just like that, no casualties to be seen for now. But Zevex, I really feel bad for him. He just got slain for no reason. With that, we see the Backdoors has just started the loud fight. With that, the horse has been called out. The Leo mod will be diving in, trying to secure a lot, but no, Fred will be securing a lot, and just like that, Alice will be slaying out the Leo mod, just like that. It is crazy. The Lord will be also marching down from the bottom lane, and Claude will be needing to retreat for now.
Blue team turret has been destroyed.
Well, guys, we do see the Lord is also marching down from the bottom lane, and we also see the Freddy has engaged the fight into the top lane, onto the red buff of the team Live Esports. He will be diving onto the Claude will be using his battle skill, but he just got cancelled. The Juxian will be trying to annoy them. The horse has been called out onto the and with that we do see the the horse has been called out. With that, Juxian will be taking the kill, taking down the Claude here, and just like that, Juxian will be annoying the Faras as well, and slinging down the Faras, just getting the kill. With that, the Freya will be getting punished out for mistakes. With that, the Yuna seems to be in a lot of trouble, but he will be somehow managing to escape from the hands of Team Backdoors. We do see the Kaiser seems to be in a trouble because he will be getting surrounded by whole of the team, but the horse has been called out. And just like that, we know the fight has started, and Hilde will be trying to pressurize the Leomord. Leomord seems to be in a lot of trouble, but he will somehow manage to escape from the hands of Team Backdoors. And yes, like the match is really going intense right now, but just some pokes can be seen right now. Both of the teams are using their ults and all just to poke them. I don't know, like, why are they doing this? Would engage a proper fight. They are just wasting their ult to poke each other. But let's see, guys. Let's see. With that, the Lord is also about to spawn just in 80 seconds. Like, there's so much time, and Team Live Esports is just busy clearing out the waves because they are in a lot of pressure. The score is 15-10 right now, and Team Backdoors is into the lead with 4k gold. It's crazy, and Team Backdoors will be invading the blue buff of Leomord, but Leomord will be somehow managing to secure his buff. With that, I mean, both of the teams are usually poking each other for now. Well, in the top lane in the red buff area of the Live Esports, we do see some pokes are going on, but like no major fights to be seen right now. The Uranus seems to be not getting taunted by the Fredrin here and getting pulled by the Zuxian, but he will somehow manage to escape because of by the help of the Leomord actually. With that, the Lord is also about to spawn just in 20 seconds. I guess both of the teams are gonna contest this Lord, so it's gonna be interesting fight. The score is 15-10 as usual, and with that we see 4k gold. No, actually it's 5k gold, my bad. And just like that, actually guys, if you are new to the channel, then make sure to subscribe it, and if you're enjoying the stream, liking the casting and all, then make sure to like and subscribe. Like the stream, and as well subscribe to the channel. We see the Lord dance has been started from the side of Backdoors, and the Alice is just zoning out them. The Hilde as well zoning out them and not letting them go inside it. The ult of Farasa has been used. Just like that, the Team Backdoor will be staining out a lot. No casualties can be seen for now. Alice will be trying to escape from the hands of Team Backdoor. So the fight has been the horse has been called out, and Alice has jumped in. The Freya will be jumping in onto the 4 men here. The Leomord seems to be not over. He will just end up getting died by the Juxian here, and just like that, the Uranus also seems to be not over, but he will be getting out. Slain out. The Beyblade skill of the Cloud has been used, and it was on the point, but he will be not dealing a lot of damage. Yes, and actually the Freddy will be diving in onto the 3 men. But yes, like they are exactly the Paras was onto the point, scaling out the Jukshin. What an ult can be seen from the side of Paras. Like it was like crazy ult, by the way. Like it was a personal favorite, by the way. But Lords charging in from the bottom lane is onto the base right now. Can Team Live Esports, can they defend this lot and defend this match? With that, the horse has been called out. The Leomort will be zoning out the whole team from their base. Yes, they have this defended successfully, and they have successfully managed to get a kill as well of the Jukshin. So yes, like they defended it. Yes, they defended it. Okay, well guys, the match is really going intense right now, and the score is 17-11, and Team Backdoors is still into the lead by 5.3k gold. It is crazy to be seen. The Hildia is spamming out the recalls, and Team Live Esports just given out the vision, but Hildia is not gonna run. She is just gonna troll them. Lol. Well, the match is really going intense right now. We do see some the team Live Esports is focusing on clearing up the minutes right now, because actually they need to clear, because there is a lot of minutes charging on their base. With that, we see the Minato is trying to give vision for the team, and Fredrin is camping on the bushes. He is actually doing his work, being the frontliner for his team, being the front bone. And just like that, the Jukshin will be annoying the Uranus here, dude. As I mentioned in the draft, like Jukshin is gonna be most annoying here, because there is like 4 actually there is 4 frontliners. With that, Jukshin is one who will be annoying them, like stunning them one by one. So yes, and Fredin do already have too much taunt and stun, so it's obvious. Like, and the Freya has and the Freya do also have a lot of damage. So like they do have the front line, they do have 4 frontliners, they do have damage, they do have the magic damage, like not much but little bit. It's okay, but yes, like Zuxin is really annoying. Like her damage really doesn't matter, but her she is good for annoying. I mean, the Lord has started, and the Lord dance has been started from the team backdoor. With that, they are gonna spin a lot, I guess, because the team Live Esports isn't contesting a lot, and just like that, the Fredrin will be securing the lot here, and I guess Lord will marching down soon. So let's see, guys, can Live Esports defend this match? Like, see, Live Esports won the previous match, but this time team sorry, Live Esports I mean, what I just forgot, dude. Because I didn't watch it. It's my bad. The last match was off stream, so I didn't watch it. But yes, let's see, guys. The Lord is also marching down from the bottom lane. Well, we do see the Lord is marching down from the mid lane, and we do see the horse has been called out by the Leomord. The Fredrin will be getting pulled over by the Leomord here, and a little bit of pokes can be seen for now. Lord is charging towards the base right now. Like, yes, the nice ult can be the ult of Minotaurus was onto the point. The Beverly skill of the QUATER will be onto the point, but he will end up getting slain by the Fredin here. With that, the fight has been initiated. With that, the Hilda will be getting the punishment for being in the Jukshin will be securing the kill of the Minotaur here, but he will be getting punished out just like that. With that, Leomord will trying to take down the Freya here, but Freya will be trying, just trying to take down the Leomord, and yes, he will be able to succeed in her case. And just like that, Team Backdoors has just won this match, dude. It is a crazy match. Like, as I assured you guys, like this match is gonna be crazy. And just like that, the score is 21 and 14, 21 on the side of Team Backdoors, and Live Esports gets 14 points. Like, the Freya pick in the cold lane is insane, dude. I have to agree with that. For now, we will be moving on towards the next match, but we will also be going on to a short break, and we will be right back, guys. Stay tuned, and yes, guys, we'll be right back. Till then, guys, bye bye, take care.
desperately needs.
The clouds are ever shifting, but this
Your
heart
team
remains
is picking.
steadfast.
Command confirmed.
Your team is
Rhino
picking.
online.
I've been waiting
My
for too
kiss.
long.
Your team
Will it
is
grant
picking.
immortality or death?
Our determination will never be extinguished!
Valor and royalty in a dead
Your
body.
team is picking.
See value in me?
Your team
You
is
should.
banning. Your
The southern
team is
seas
banning.
are my domain. Fight! Fight for the ultimate
Your team
answer.
is picking.
Muscle of iron.
Your
Bones
team
of
is
steel.
picking.
Payback time.
I am not the only one bound by
Your
these
team is
chains.
picking.
俺一人で十分だ。
Well, guys,
5
we
seconds
are
till the
back
enemy
into the
reaches
land
the
of Dawn.
battlefield.
I'm your
Snap,
caster
snap.
Jutsu, as well the streamer, and I'm gonna
troops
cast
deployed.
for this match. Let's move on to the team first. In the left side, we do have the team backdoors, and into the right side, we have Team Live Esports. So let's see, guys, which team is gonna go to the next round. Well, there was actually minor mistakes of the theme name, so I just switch it for now. So yes, there was a slight mistake on the scoreboard, so I'll be switching off the teams. And let's move on to the match. We do see the Avon camping in the bushes. Just like that, we will diving on to take the kill off our share. He seems to be in a lot of trouble taking the further damage and will end up getting executed. Lol. Dude, like actually Leomot should have tried to at least hit once, but never mind. We do see the Kaiser is, taking down his creep here. Will take the creep as well. The horse will be called out here. Ellie seems to be in trouble. He will somehow managing to escape from the Leomord, but Grok will be helping them exit to run. And with that in the top lane, we do see the Cloud has been got, has got slain. I didn't saw it. My bad. With that, the turtle has spawned. And the river control is completely in the hands of Team Backdoors. The score is 0-2 right now. And the goal lead is into the Team Backdoors. And the goal lead is not much, just 500. And Kaiser seems to be in a lot of trouble, but he will be somehow managing to escape. With that, Fredrin will be there into the Rasbov. Dude, Habibi. What is going on? The horse will be called out here, but the Alice will be slaying out the Leomordu, and with that we do see the nice ult from the Farasa has taking down the Gato Kacha here, but he will ending up getting slain by the Gutian here. With that we do see the turtle getting taken down by the Fredrin here. And I guess the Team Vectors is gonna take down the turtle as well. And my guess was right, guys. With that, let's move on to the match. And okay, I have done lot of actually, but I'm not gonna do for now. And let's really cast well. So moving on to the match, we do see some folks are being there into the bottom lane. The tectonic charge is on to the point, just like that. Faras was also on to the point, slaying down the Gushian, just like that. And dude, never mind. Okay, and mid lane we do see the Katot Kata is camping there. Yes, but he will be retreating off for now, because if he doesn't, he will just end up getting killed off. In the tower lane, we do see some folks are being there, but it is not a big mess for now. And we do see the Faras are getting taken down, but the Leomont is taking the revenge of that. The horse has been called out with that. Freddy will be taking down the Grok here. Grok has got slain out here. Kaiser seems to be not trouble, but he was somehow managing to escape here. Phobius here. Aldo's on to the point. He just altered on the 3 men. With that, we see a nice fight, but Phobius will be getting punished for being inside the turret. Dude, the match is going insane right now, and just like that, the score is 3-8, and Team Backdoors is into the lead. Dude, what is going on? Well, we do see the Fredrin diving inside the turret, but he will be ending up getting slain by the Faras out here. The technical charge is on, not onto the point, he just messed it out. Gary will be spamming out her skills on just like that. We Ellie seems to be in a trouble, but she will just get punished out for being inside the turret. Because I don't know why Ellie just jumped into the turret just like that, but yes, she just got her punishment, and just like that, the turtle is also about to spawn just in 5 seconds. Let's see, guys, which team is gonna take the turtle this time. Well, we do see both of the teams are into the turret. The Fredrin has arrived on the turret. He is actually poking them into the mid lane. The Grok is using his wall, just to poke. But let's see. Both of the teams are on to the turtle right now. And yes, the fight is about to engage right now. The Leto is been taken down by the Gushin here. The Gato's ult is on to the point, just like that. And the horse will be called out. The Phobos will be securing the turtle here. Grok tectonic charge was on to the point, just like that. Oh my god! And ult can be seen from the fire, so just like that. You are also on to the point. With just the carry will be slinging down the Cloud. The Cloud will be getting punished up by the carry, and the double kill can be seen from the Leomor slinging down the Gato catcher here, just like that. It was an amazing play, can be seen from the Leomor. He just got a double kill. He just got his buddy, the horse, and you know he is cooking well with his buddy Oz. Like the match is really going insane. The carry seems to be in a lot of trouble. The wall has been repaired for now, and the horse will be diving into. The Leomort is with his horse. Just like that, Leomort getting another kill. Just like that. What in crazy match can be seen right now. And yes, the match is really going interesting. The score is 9-10 right now. And Team Live Esports has somehow managed to get their lead back. Well, guys, we are back into the match, and we do see the turtle is also about to spawn just in 10 seconds, and the team the team Life Esports will be, gatekeeping them for now, but it was an unsuccessful attempt. With that, the Gushin will be camping onto the bushes for now, and let's see. Actually, the fight is gonna be interesting right now. We do see the pokes has been started for now. The horse has been called out, and for Alice seems to be not over. Alice will be getting no. The technology has to on to the point. Cloud will. Oh, yeah, the Frederick will be taking down the Phobius here, and the fight is still going. The pokes are still on to the point where the Frederick will be, staying out. Actually, the Leomord will be getting outslain by the Katukacha here. Actually, the fight was really insane, and we can say that it was like clean 2 kills out there from the side of Team Backdoors. It is crazy match going on right now. The fire seems to be in a lot of trouble, and she will be just getting one shot by the Frederick, just like that, dude. It is a crazy match going on right now. The Claude will be seems to be in trouble, but he will be managing to escape from the hands of Freddin. Freddin is low, but he can just one shot anyone using his ult if it activates. Well, guys, we do see some pokes are being into the near the river side. The horse has been called out. The carry will be sliding down the ground here with that President trying dive inside the turret, take down the Cloud, but nope. We do see the Gushin seems to be in a lot of trouble, but he will be trying to take down the Leomord, but nope, he will be escaping. He will be escaping. Actually, somehow he managed to escape. Lol, dude. He was like, dude, hi bro, let's chill some, and he just chilled a bit, but he used his ult, but it didn't work. Then he ran away. Like, damn. But that we do see the Phobius is trying to poke their skills out, but nope. Well, the lot is also about to spawn just in 37th, and this cushion is camping in a bad shit. Like nice area actually, because if the Grok had not seen him, he could have just hit the back climb and poke someone out. Well, moving on to the match, we do see the lot is also about to spawn just in 10 seconds. And just like that, the Gatukacha will be doing his Hanuman jump here. With that, the horse who is not called out. The technical charge is on to the point. The horse will be called out here. The Fredin will be scaling down the Phobius here. And just like that, the Fredin will be heading towards the Claude here. Claude seems to be a little, but they will somehow manage to escape. They will be retreating for now, and the Lord, the river control is completely to the hands of Team Backdoors. Just like that, we do see some folks are being into the mid lane. Just like that, Faras ult was on to the point. The Leomord will be securing the kill of Gushin here, and Grok will be securing the kill of Katakacha here as well. But the lot goes to Team Backdoors. Dude, the match really went insane right now. And the Team Backdoors has just cleared the minions and to the bottom lane, and Team Live is busy taking the buff. Well, the carry was actually in trouble, but see the Sama managed to escape from the situation. We do see the Hanuman jump from the Gatotkacha here. The Gatotkacha is also on to the point, trying to take down the Grok here. Grok into a lot of trouble, and Grok will be getting slide out at a cushion here, just like that. The match is really going insane right now. Well, we are back into the match. Lord is marching down from the top lane, and just like that, team Live Esports seems to be in a lot of trouble right now. The Gatotkacha will be trying to dive in, but no, the Freddy is inside. The Freddy seems to be in a lot of trouble. It has been used from the side of Farsa, but Farsa will be just ending up getting died by Freddy. The Farsa will be still taking down the cushion here as well. With the cushion will be dying from the Techno Chance was on to the point. The Cloud will be using his baby skill just like that. He will take down the Freddy, but he will also get a double kill onto the carry, but he will be somehow trying to escape, but nope, he will just end up getting slain. But Gatotkacha to the point, but Gatotkacha will be also getting out slain by the Phobos here, and the Phobos is right now solo here. He needs to do something. He is just doing 1v2 right now, just like that. The Farasa is also here, and oh my bad, it was Alice actually. Alice seems to be in a lot, but see, he is somehow managing to escape from this situation, just like that. Farasa, will Farasa be using her ult? Nope, she won't be able to use, she won't be able to use her ult. With that, we see the cushion into the blue buff of Team Live Esports Pro. He will be just retreating off for now. Well, little bit pokes can be seen into the mid lane, but the Grok will be using his tectonic charges to just escape, and his flicks as well, and the Grok will be using his wall skills. The focus will be diving into the foeman, but he will end up getting slain by the Frederick. Just like that, the Lord has spawned, and Elise will be using her diving, but nope, bad. With that, we see the mid lane tier 3 that has been destroyed. For now, we do see the Lord, the horse has been called out here. The build skill of the Cloud will be used here. The Cloud will be rounding like that. The Lumot will be slinging down the Cloud here, but as well, Gatotkacha will be also dying here. Freddy is jumping onto the Leomar. Leomar seems to be in a rubber, but he somehow managing to escape in his spot. And just like that, Grok will be using his tectonic charges to defend his Lord, but no, he couldn't defend his base. And just like that, Team Backdoors won this match, guys. Well, looking on to the statics, we do see like the Phobos was literally rushing blindly. So Phobos, dude, you need to fix it. And the Claude, yes, the Claude really played well. I won't tell something about this Claude, but yes, he was actually sometimes he was doing solo. So let's just leave it up for now. So we'll be moving towards the next match, and just like that, Team Backdoors. Yes. As a Team Backdoors has secured their slot to the next round. For now, we will be moving on towards a short break. So guys, stay tuned. We will be right back in a few minutes. Till then, guys, bye bye. Take care.
am a daughter of Northernvale.
Your team
I
is
swear to
banning.
protect it till my last breath. Fight. Fight for the
Your
ultimate
team
answer.
is banning.
Hello. Are you there? Oh, sorry for the inconvenience. That was a little bit of a glitch in Discord.
Valor and royalty in a
Your
dead
team
body.
is banning.
Okay, we are back into the match, Telesia, and as we can see, the ban from the team Insomnia is Freya and Leomord. With that, in the right side, we can see the team Retro Esports, where the bans is Hildia. So what do you think about the bans? Like, Freya ban is pretty good. What do you think, Telesia, to this ban?
Mhm.
Come on, Dexter. It's
The
our
bans are pretty
showtime.
Team is
good from
banning.
both of the sides. Freya is playing out really amazing into the goal lane recently. You know, the damage she provides is pretty amazing with with her ultimate. The damage is very insane, and she is doing well in goal.
See
And
value in me?
Leomord, he's into the
Your
meta.
team
He has
is
You
the
banning.
should.
damage. He has the sustain, so ban out. It's better option.
Welcome
With
to
that,
And
Brok's
talking about the
Castle,
Your
Hilda
tiny
team is
yes.
friend.
picking.
and Claude. I mean Hilda, okay, there is a guy named Obito Kun Ajian. He's really
The
good with his
clouds are ever
Hilda.
shifting,
So
but this
yeah,
heart
Retro
remains
might have watched
steadfast.
his matches maybe and just ban out that can be a respect ban. Coming to the point, this team has a first pick, and Hilda is a really good roam into the meta. So yes, and also Grog
Butterflies
and
born
Claude,
by
everything
thy
is into the
wish.
point. But
Guided
right now,
by maternal
Sora
light.
being on the hands of the team Insomnia, being a really good EXP right now, he's into the meta, and as well the Jushin into the middle. It's gonna be a troublesome
I've
from
been
the
waiting for
frontliners
too
Your team
because
long.
is picking.
Jushin with the lantern they're gonna annoy the frontliners a lot, gonna pick them and throw them in another side. And they do just pick up the carry, a very big threat for the frontliners. If they have chunky one, he
Arms of
can melt
steel.
down like into the late game once the carry gets all the damage, all the items is spiked into her. But the fact is, when there is a Zushin, you can go like a very high mobility heroes which can counter it, like which can have more mobility than her. Right
Among
now,
the
they
plains
are
exists
picking
the
up a
Your
equal
Gato,
team is
war,
picking.
and that
which
will be the
I
Eve,
was
a really
made
good
for.
hitbox combo coming up.
Like Eve and Gatotkacha really are the destroyers, like the Gatotkacha will be using his Hanuman jump, and he will be jumping on to all of them, and Evie will be there to deal a lot of damage using her ult will be blocking out everyone. So it's really a good combo can be seen in the tournament. What do you think, Celestia?
Yeah, that's what it is, a hitbox combo. Uh, Gatakocha being a very chunky who sustains a lot, he can stay in front of the Eve while Eve is casting her ultimate RWM, which give the slowdown, which give the pokes into team fights, giving a really good
My
team
mission
support and
is to
magic
protect
damage.
Your
lives.
team
And
is
meanwhile,
banning.
Gato with the AO, she can give a good set, but right now, a Gato and a
Swords
Hylas head
remain
to head is
Your
always
executed
team
there,
is
fully.
and
banning.
both are really good into the roam. So let's see who gets more points. And Hylos is very sustainable. He gives them mobility to Glor's pathway. He gives them
Call me
sustain with
hero
the ring of
because
punishment.
I
He
Your
stays
saved
in
my
team is
nation
slow
from
banning.
down
falling
the
apart.
moments, and the law and order get put into the team fights, especially into the objectives. So it's pretty good. Both of them are really good. When it comes to like zone out into the team fights, they are pretty amazing tanks. But considering right now both of the side doesn't have any junglers, so they're just banning out, and just making the hero pool more smaller, so they don't have any good junglers. And already Leomords, Fade Drain, Wises, and Lancelot has been banned out. So like a really good metas are out already. So they might go with some like Suyo, or maybe they can go with Berg. It's still open. And
Needs no
Your
protection.
even
team is
Hanzo is pretty
banning.
good vice choice. Like Hanzo is doing really fine, so they can go with this pick also.
Mhm. I guess some, The echo here. I don't know what's the reason to hear the echo voice. Okay, it's okay. For now, we do see the bans. Baxia is also getting banned. Like he is actually a tanky hero,
Let them
and
play the
yes, he
hero.
can sustain a
I
lot.
will
Like
be the
he do
truth
have the
this world
mobility to
desperately needs.
just hit the back line from the back. With that, he will be just not letting them run away. So actually, Baxia ban is not that bad. We can say with that, the pick has also come to the retro esport, and does the gonna pick like
I
Alice?
will choose
Nope.
my own
Easy one
path.
is gonna go with Arlot, dude. We have seen in the previous match that Arlot in the hands of Easy Moon was just crazy. And if we see in this match, like this match is also gonna be crazy. Like, what do you think, Celestia, about the Easy Moon? Like, he is too good with Arlot actually, as per I know.
Easy mode's alert is pretty amazing, and I have watched out. The way he play Arlot is really amazing. To be
I'm
honest, his
born
every
with
sets are onto the
talent.
point. Damage also is onto the point, and into the every team fight, he is there. Giving that scary moment for the opponent. And yes, he will be doing that thing right now. But coming back towards the picks again, they're gonna be a Universe jungle with their EOG, with
Sagittarius
the Volley
guides my
Recurve. There are
Your
gonna be a
path.
team
lot of
is
magic
picking.
damage with a perfect, like very good crowd control. And they have the retail having the mobility. She can give the damage once she get the damage spike, and she has the mobility, so she can does out a lot of things. Right now, am I gonna see a Paquito jungle?
Actually, he is actually showing out the Paquito, but like, does he gonna pick the
But I
Paquito?
guess it's not.
What do you think? Is he gonna pick it? Actually, it's Xborg to be picked. GG's.
Expert.
Xborg is really like good to
The
know.
team
Like, just take a off angle, then use your last instinct. It will be popping out, but you will be bursting out someone with it. Like, it's a good pick to burst out the backlines.
Yeah, exactly. And the retro. The thing is, they have that heroes who can melt down those frontliners very easily because they have that, the carry, the tank melter is there, the Jushin being annoying for the frontliners, and the expert with the true damage. You can tap into the team fight, especially to the Gato. It might be a trouble because he's a really need to stay at the front line, so he need to be careful because three of the threats in front of him. But the fact is, they have the marksman who has the mobility and she can give that damage. And there's a Universe with her ultimate, but also Universe needs to be careful because there is expert, there is a high loss.
Yes, just that being said, we are back into the land of Dawn. And as we can see, we do have the team Insomnia into the left side and the team Retro Esports into the right side. Both of the teams are going to start with their respective bulbs. The Universe is starting with the blue bulb and the Xbox as well. We do see some, both of the marksmen are camping into the top lane, waiting patiently with that Airtel is going out. Then into the mid lane, we do see some pokes happening right now. And what do you think about this still? Like, do you have something to say?
It's a early game, so there's nothing much to say. But the fact I told you, now Mizel with the Jushin, it said that it's very annoying for the frontliners to rotate well and give out the vision. Right now, a little bit of pokes into jungle area outside of the team Insomania, and what that Jushin with the lantern of legends, poking around a lot and not letting Obito, just rotate well because he's a frontliner and Jushin being annoying for the frontliners is the thing we all know. But the fact is, Xberg is going towards the jungle area of the Insomania, taking down the creeps, and it will give him an 89 goal, taking that whole lizard from that. So it's pretty good, taking some creeps from there. And onto the bottom there might be a gang onto the moon because there is a Kenshin and there's a Obito too rotating towards the bottom. But onto the top, look at that, there are already four of the people onto the gold lane, so there might be a gang onto the retail.
Your channel seems to be in trouble, but she will be using her sprint to escape, and her like spell has just been used here. With that, we can see the turtle is also about to spawn just in 3 seconds. And actually, the team Insomnia will be taking the river area for now, but Cassine will be trying to, like, go inside the turtle. I mean, go inside the river area, but he is actually not getting the success here, and he will need to accelerate it. And just like that, team Insomnia will get the turtle, and just like that, in the top of the turtle, we do see the Sora has got a double kill of the Hylos and the the Easy Moon and the Jukshin. Like, it was crazy, right? Like, his like Thunderbolt is just amazing, dude. Like, it's crazy. It deals a lot of damage. The Cloudy God.
The fact is, the first turtle, though that was a good, the team Insomnia, they were prioritizing taking the river control. And the fact that Cashin was trying to dive in, but he doesn't have any vision. And meanwhile, the Easy Moon tried to dive in into the team by trying to secure the turtle, but at the correct time, the turtle was secure as well. The Violet came also the point, shutting him down, and the Cassin was not able to dive in a perfect zone of coming up, a perfect, utilization of those resources. And the trade was really good, 3 for her and also the turtle, and that's pretty good. Right now, a little bit of attention building up into the jungle area.
Actually, at 100%, and we can see some pokes being into the top lane. Obito-kun is like providing a lot of vision for his team, just like that. It itself will be dealing a lot of damage to the Hylos, but yes, of course, he will be just retreating back for now. And actually, we hope for a fight in the top lane. Like, what do you think, Celestia? Like, there is a chance for a fight to be seen in the top lane.
There might be or there might be not, but 2 of the damage is into a really bad situation.
Yes, actually, the Sora will be diving inside the turret, but he seems to be in a lot of trouble. But he will be using his flick to escape from here in the mid lane. We do see. Wait, getting into the fight. We do see the fight is going on right now. The glorious path is on to the point, trying to hit the Sora here, but Sora will be escaping here. But the carry will be taking down the Gatot Catcher here. Like, it was unexpected, by the way. Like, they were just retreating actually.
That was a very good fight. I mean, 1 trade, 1 for 1, pretty good. And also the flicker has been baited out. That's pretty good. But right now, Easy Moon is not having an easy time. Already get taken down 3 times. And in the top lane, the retail might get taken down. But meanwhile, the objective is into the hands of the team Insomnia. Oh, again, there might be a team fight in the top lane.
And just like that, Easy Moon got slain by the Eve here. Like, I guess Easy Moon is like, did you see the position of Easy Moon? Like, he should not be trying to clear the waves into in outside the turret, he should be clearing out inside the turret, but there was actually 3 men waiting for him, so it doesn't matter, he will just end up getting slain. And just like that, Javi seems to be in a lot of trouble, will be getting slain out by the Sora, just like that.
Perfect backup, perfect rotation coming from the side of Team Insomnia. The Jarvis get taken down, meanwhile the Moon was taken down. Perfect backups are coming from the side of the Team Insomnia every single time there's someone is initiating team fight, and their backup is already there. And the Team Retro, I don't know what's going on into the team fights. Their backup is not quite there, and they're starting a team fight, but they're alone and they get ganked up by 4 people and they get taken down.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know, like, I guess the Retro Esports didn't take their meal before they playing on to the tournament. But as we can see, nice ultimate, nice dive can be seen from the Gunibri, stunning out 2 men here, slaying down the Jarvis here. Just like that, Jarvis just got slain here with that. Like, Xbox did manage to escape somehow from here. And what do you think? Like, this Gunibri is literally playing well right now. Her dive is on to the point. She's just stunning out. Her every skill is on to the point. Like, do you want to say something for her?
Ooh.
Like, just see that. Like,
yeah, her.
Well, we do see the Sora with the John Cena punch diving inside the turret. The Gunivri will be securing the kill here with that carry slaying out the Sora, punishing him out for being inside the turret. She will be getting double kill, shut downing again the Gunivri here. But not other than the Iritel will be, taking the revenge of his team, just getting a triple kill onto the point. With that, it is a wipe out for the team Retro Esports. Like, I don't know what's going on into the Retro Esports, but literally I have never seen them playing that worst. Like, what's going on? Like, Felicia, do you want to say something for them?
I don't know what's going wrong right now because they do have the troublesome, dealers, the heroes, which can give a hard time to the team Insomnia. But right now, Insomnia is giving a hard time to them. Another team at breaking in into the jungle area. Cassin secure on the Obito cone. The burst pathway has been used already. And right now, the moon is diving in, but the Sora with that damage and the mega kill coming from the retail back there. Ooh, it's gonna be more, and the RWM coming up, the double kill from the retail on to the missile, and meanwhile the universe will be taking the title very easily, no contest.
Like, she just got a free turtle here, and the Retro Esports was busy taking the fight. I mean, they can't do anything right now because they can't just go into the turtle just like that. And the fight has breakdown. With that, a nice slash can be seen from the Harlot here. The glorious pass has been used. With that, Sora will be diving inside just with his John Cena like punch. He will be punching out this Hylos off, and the Hylos will be getting slain out here. With that, Irithel will be slaying the carry here. Carry just got slain by the Irithel here, and just like that, it was a clean 2 kills for the team Insomnia.
Yeah, Team Insomnia, they have that, the combo, the diving combo with the Universe, while they trick him with the EOG as well, stunning them down with RWM, and they do have the Sora with that ultimate, he can do a lot of damage, and meanwhile, right now, Retro is struggling, no trades till right now, and all the inhibitors are falling down. Ooh, it's gonna be another piece of this move.
Yeah, did you see that Sora? He is just diving in, stunning all of them. He did stun the 3 of them, but did manage to get the kill of Easy Moon. But this Sora is literally we're playing really good. For another glorious part has been used, and with that, the Gunibri will be diving into the Hylos. Hylos seems to be in a lot of trouble, and he will be just getting outslain by the Eve here. I guess Retro Esports having a lot of hard time today. It's not their day, I guess, because the dive and combo of Insomnia is pretty good in this match. Look at the picks. There is a Gato Kacha to jump in just like that. They do have the Gunivri will be stunning all of them, and with that, the Sora dealing a lot of damage. For now, the last Insanity of Exor has popped out, dealing a lot of damage, taking down the Sora here. The glorious part is on to the point, but. And with that, Obito Kun got slain out or what? I didn't see that, my bad.
Yeah, and he was giving the set while diving in, he helped his teammate, but the fact he got that, the damage from the base that was heavy onto him, and yeah, he was taken down.
Dude, it's crazy. The match is literally going crazy. I didn't expect Retro Esports. They are literally getting too much dominated. But for now, the Lost Dance has been started. Or nope, they are gonna clear the minions first. And with that, the Lost Dance has been started. With that, the river is completely in the hands of Team Insomnia. They are gonna get a free Lord. And yes, the team Retro Esports won't be contesting the Lord here. With that, the Lord goes in the hands of Team Insomnia. I guess Retro Esports, is it the end of Retro Esports now? The Lord will be charging in. It's a 10-minute Lord, but since we can see the goal difference, it's literally 10k right now. So what do you think? Is it the end of Team Retro?
Yeah, they might be the end of this because look at the goal difference is really, really huge. There's a 9k goal difference. They don't have any tier turret, no outer, no inner. They don't have inhibitors. Only the one is standing with the whole base, and the Lord is marching down the middle lane, and they don't have that damage onto them. So they might be this might be the end because the team Insomnia they have all those damages and
Look
stuff, the
at the
itemization.
of the
They don't
Gunibri.
have the more advantage in the team fight.
And look at the Sora diving in. I mean, he just dived in. With that, he stunned all of the two men. The Gunibri also following back. With that, they will be somehow managing to get the double kill. Wait, it is the end for Retro Esports actually, and just like that, Team Insomnia won this match. What? It was too quick actually. Like, Telestia, we didn't even get the chance to see it well, dude. Like, what is this? I had a high expectations from Easy Moon, but like, what is this, dude? It disappointed me. Oh my gosh. But yes, Team Insomnia did played well and just won this match. And with that, we see the Easy Moon had a hard time today. Like, he was actually getting dominated by the 2-3 peoples into his EXP. Like everyone was focusing on him. To be honest, what do you think of it, Telestia?
I don't know what really to say right now. It was a pretty quick, end of the match, and yeah, it was kind of one-sided.
Yep, absolutely. But I do had a high expectations from both of the teams. But yes, there will be one winner, not both of them. So yes, just like the team on Insomnia won this first match, it's gonna be the best of 3 matches. So there are 2 matches. So we will be going on to the next match for now. And yes, just like that, we are into the next match. Like, Celestia, the first pick goes to Team Retro now. Like, what do you think? Like, the bans will be done right in few minutes.
They might. Yeah, I was about to say Hilda, and that could just get ban out.
Yep, Hilda is literally too annoying. Like, Hilda deals a lot. Hilda is actually tanky, and she deals a lot of damage in the early game. And like, banning her out is not a like bad thing. Like, she is a nightmare for the junglers, especially in the early game.
Exactly. She is a nightmare for the assassin type junglers and even the mage and even a marksman because she can dive in with her wilderness and power wilderness and she can lock into the backliners too. And again, a Freya ban, pretty unexpected. So let's see what's gonna be a next ban. Maybe
Muzzle
a
to
Jushin.
fire.
Your
Bones
team
of
is
steel.
banning.
Yep, we do see a Freya ban actually,
Valor and
and Leomord.
royalty in a
Actually,
dead
Leomord
fight.
ban
Is
isn't like,
banning.
yes, it's a good ban because when the horse is been called out, like, it deals
The clouds are
a
ever
small amount
shifting,
of stun.
but this
But
heart
with
is
that,
remains
like,
banning.
if it
steadfast.
points onto the back line, like he can usually he deals a lot of damage, to be honest, in that time. And we do see a Sora ban, like, as we saw in the previous match, Sora is
See
meta
value in
right
me?
now, and he deals a lot of
Your
damage.
team
You
And
should.
is
actually,
picking.
the flicker combo of him and the John Cena like punch, you can see now he just
Command
dives in
confirmed.
and
Your
pulls them
team
out
is
from the
Rhino
turret,
banning.
is literally
online.
insane.
Exactly. That's true. And right now we can see a Grok into the room. Pretty understandable. The Grok being very chunky. He has the damage with the tectonic charge set. He can give that stun the airborne. So yeah, it's pretty good. And he is a very annoying, especially for the junglers into the team fight. And they might be going with the Suyu or oh, they're
Easy
not. They're
prey
going with the Yuzong.
everywhere.
That's my favorite EXP.
Yep, Yuzong is a really good, pick because he actually is enough to, target. He is actually very good to target, especially the backlines. Like, especially if you pick like heroes like Zhuxins and all, like, it's good to counter them out with the Yuzong. You mean you can just hit the backline from side, or you can just dive into them, use your petrify, and then your team will be called out, and just like that, you can wipe out them.
Exactly. Especially for the backliners, he's a very much troublesome thing. Look at the petrify with the ultimate, he can dive into the marksman and to the mage, and they're like gone, deleted out from the map. That's pretty annoying if you don't know how to counter him. But the fact we can see a Valentina who can copy down a lot of ultimates, a tectonic charge. Nice combo, especially Valentina. Maybe tied to the marksman. But right now, what's gonna be a pick? Either it's gonna be a roam pick, or and already the Hilda is ran out, even the Gato. So there might be a chance the Hylos can be there. It's pretty good against the Grok, even a Kalea. So let's see.
Yes, absolutely. And
A
actually,
thousand
yeah, we
winters
do
have
see a
yet
Hylas
to
pick
Team
here.
is
Like
meet.
banning.
Hylas is a good sustain hero. Like he do have like a lot of HP, especially for the when the
They
like
call me a
backliners
hero
are dealing a
because
lot
I
of damage.
saved
You
my
can just
nation
save
from
your
falling
teams
apart.
being in a front line. But let's see. With that, they do have a Grok. Like he will be just using tectonic charges, smashing him out, and if the like backlines are into like a bit front, he do have a large advantage, I mean large area control, and he can easily put his
Mhm.
walls and dive into them and use his tectonic charges to blow them up. So let's see, like both of the teams, both of the teams picks are really good, and with
Come
that,
on,
if the
Dexter.
tectonic
It's our
charge is onto the point,
Team
the
showtime.
is
lapu lapu is
banning.
already there to jump into them and you know what I'm saying, like he will actually deal a lot of damage. With that, they do also have the muzzle, the
I've
Khadija
been
pick.
waiting
Your
for
She
too
is
team
gonna
is
long.
burst out
banning.
everyone.
Yeah. And with that, we can see a Claude band too. So it will be the last band for a draft list for this other team in Romania. So they might go for a jungler
I'm
or a
born with
marksman.
talent. Is
Yeah, they're
banning.
banning out the universe. The troublesome lady did a lot of trouble into the previous match. So it's a respect ban coming up. And with that, the banning phase ended, and it's gonna be a second
Where
picking
the
phase.
light
And
shines,
ooh, there's gonna be
Your
a,
flowers will
some
team is
bloom.
sinking
picking.
from the landslot. And the fact you when you have the land put into the objective fights, you have high advantage because of the mobility. And then at that time, he can just get his retribution. He can steal away the lord and daughters.
Let's
Right
go.
now, again, it's gonna be really tough, but not from the team Insomnia, but from the retro, and it will be onto the goal line. So there's the Irritor, so they might not go with the Granger because the Granger is open. He's the best marksman, but Irritor kind of counters him out. So let's see what will be a jungler pick. I guess not expert, but they are going with this Bastion.
Need no protection.
Your
Oh,
team
okay,
is
they're diving
banning.
in with the Bastion with the damage. And okay, what will be the last pick? The marksman, the carrier Nano, the Claude Nano, we have the Granger, we have the Harriet. They're also pretty good, and even the Moscow is good with the Trinity Bell right now. So let's see what will be their pick. Even a Natan can be a good, okay?
Yep, we do see Nathan. You're actually like the prediction is really
Yes.
good. Like we do see a Nathan getting picked there. I mean, it's not being picked, but we do see see him Nathan actually. So oh, do we
They
see a
might
Bruno?
have too. Yeah, I think so. Okay, it's gonna be a
Time
Bruno.
to take the
Yep, it's
field.
gonna be the Bruno. Well, the peaks of the both of the teams are really insane. We can see the top tier EXPs, and with that, the match is gonna be really interesting this match. So, like, what do you think the list here? Like, both like since Retro Esports really played bad into the last match, but I guess their picks are really good enough to dominate this match. So, what do you think? Like, can they win this match? Or it's a best of three actually, so are retro gonna lose this match and lose this match and gonna get out from the tournament?
Let's see. It depends on to the execution. Both of the sides have a really good job, but the execution is really important. How much good is the macro control and the micro, how much you're good with your hero, the mechanisms. Yeah, it's gonna depend on to that. तो बाकी सब तो भगवान हवाले वो लोग कैसे खेलेंगे.
Absolutely. And but we can't say that both of the teams are not like bad, because like in the previous match we did saw the both of the teams were really playing good, and especially we saw the retro esports like Easy Moon with his alert and the Insomnia with the Xbox pick. Like they were literally playing insane in that matches. But like, can they like which team is gonna win this match? It's actually hard to say according to the draft, because the draft of the both of the teams are really well. So it actually depends on the user and the team coordination
Yes,
here.
exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna support to the minions to be honest. Minions are real heroes.
Yes, absolutely. Like the minions are the real MVP because they just push the turret. If there is no minion, you can't push
Exactly.
the turret.
Exactly. Minions are very, very important and they do deserve the MVP. They are the MVP.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, in the bottom lane we do see the as the Bruno pick, we do see the Bruno pick, and he is actually dominating his lane, to be honest. In the top lane, Yu Zong is in a bit trouble, but his passive was on to the stack, and he is 1 HP right now. But Lapu Lapu will be using his flick to secure the kill here, and just like that, the first blood goes to Team Retro.
Yes, and that's the thing. When you have a Yuzong pick, you need to be careful in your lane because there will be a gank, especially when you are playing Yuzong, because Yuzong is really good in zoning out and even laning and the damage he provides. But if he gets gang out and taken down again and again in early, then he won't be able to do that much. And that's a priority. Every time the opponent sees the Yuzong, they try to do this. Again, a gank onto the top lane, coming from the Cashin and the Moon onto the Kenshin right now. Kenshin is the backup, but he takes taken down from the Moon.
I guess Yuzong is really playing desperate right now. He should not be playing such like that. Now, since he died 2 times, like he should focus on playing safe. Like, actually, he is the front liner for his team, and he will need to target the back lines. So yes, he needs to play safe and focus on farming for now. With that, we see the easy one camping on the top bushes of the Lord. I mean, of the turtle here. Both of the teams are contesting the turtle here. The high loss is trying to zone out, but it's of no use. With that, the fight has breakdown. The Yuzong will be securing the kill of Cassin here, but it was a one-on-one trade, and the high loss will be getting slain out here as well. The turtle is still being contested out. The passage has been stacked onto the Grok here, and just like that, the Grok will be getting slain here by the Yuzong. Dude, I guess I underestimated the Yuzong. He is really good. Just check it out. He just managed to get the double kill onto the point, and with that, he is one level below the Lapu Lapu, but still he is actually playing good right now. And we can see the Lapu Lapu seems to be in trouble, but the Baxia is there for the backup. Baxia will be heading towards the Yuzong. Yuzong trying to take the kill off Easy Moon, but Easy Moon will be running off. But a tectonic charge has came on to the Easy Moon, but actually the Glorious Part has also been used. And now we can see the Valentina seems to be out of trouble, and she will be just ending up getting slain down. Like, I guess Valentina should not be playing that desperate now.
Again, a little bit of tension up into the river area. A good zone out from the Obito and the tension right now. And again, the backup is coming from the Easy Moon is there, but the retribution battle wins by the Landlord. The Harlow into a really bad position gets shut down by the Easy Moon. The Jarvis has been taken down by the Landlord. The Landlord going with the mobility, getting a double kill onto the Moon right now. And it might be a triple kill, but no, the gas is harassing the really, really low HP.
Yep, and the bottom lane we do see the Bruno dealing a lot of damage to the Irithel, and just like that, what was it? Dude, did you see that, Bruno? Like, he was like diving inside the turret, taking down the Irithel in front of the Grok, and like he was like recalling in front of the turret. Like, it was crazy.
Yes, exactly. It was crazy. And right now, the Yeah, Kessel's buff is getting stolen out by the Lancelot. It will be taking away the blue buff, and that's pretty, amazing. Just taking those invades and taking those buffs, and just giving some disadvantage to your opponents. And again, a caching will be onto the bottom lane. A fight will be starting up. Glorious pathway.
The glorious path has been used as on the point. The what like I didn't see it actually, but well, I didn't see it actually. I was looking on the top lane, but yes, like the fight was really good, and it was a 1-2 trade. Can be seen where the team Retro has just got the 2 points here, and we do see the buff has been stolen by the Lancelot, as you mentioned. So they do like the what was it? Yeah, the Cassin do, the Baxia do have a disadvantage, and he needs to farm with his creeps. But for now, the turtle is also about to spawn in just 10 seconds, and the Yuzong will be also heading towards, but he will be getting ganked by the foreman here. He didn't even get the chance to use his ult, and just like that, Lapu Lapu will be slaying out. But in the bottom lane, we also see the Irithel getting slain by the team in so many ahead, and it was a 100. Like, it was a nice trade. Like, it is a tit for tat. You did Yuzong did got killed by the foreman, but in the bottom lane, the Irithel, the chips as well.
And a trade for a trade, auto turret. The first tier turret of the bottom lane falls down with a 1-1 trade of their respective players. Well, top lane turret secured by the team Retro, but the objective is into the hands of the team Insomnia. Another team fight's breaking in into the mid lane with the Petrify with the rough rips coming from the Kedita, diving in from the Tectonic Crush. The service gets shut down. Meanwhile, the Bruno gets taken down. The Easy Moon diving in with a shutdown with a double kill onto the Lancelot, and it will be the triple kill. And the user coming with the Black Dragon from right now from the top lane. The indication will be on to the Uncle Chips, but no, he needs to back up because 4 of the people are there, and he might get taken down because they do have the damage, and he need to be careful. Though he has the damage, he has the passive, but again, a Petrify was the passive. Kensen just takes down that Kedita, and Easy for Moon is low onto the HP. He needs to back up, but right now a 1v1 going into the Milan Bush with the Cation with the Easy Moon, 2 of the EXP laners, and again a backup coming from the team Retro Esports. A very good trade for the Retro.
Bottom lane, we do see that Bruno is in a big trouble, but he will be slaying down the Baxia, but he will be getting slain out by the Lancelot as well. And we do see, yes, absolutely, he just got slain out by the Lancelot. And in the mid lane, we do see some folks are being happening right here, but that Obito-kun is already there for the backup actually.
Yes, the widow is always there for a backup, and right now we can see both of the team are into the equal trades with the equal goal, but again, Mizel gets shut down by a Lancelot. That's pretty good. The mage getting taken down, and meanwhile, into the first seconds, the first lot will be spawning soon into the river area, and is already there. So let's see who's gonna get the first lot. But meanwhile, also we can see the carries onto the bottom lane, onto the top lane. One when have fallen down, and all are present are there, and everything is like equal. Only a little, like a difference. It's gonna be only 1k goal difference, and one just score difference right now for both of the sides, and they do have their itemizations right now. Yuzong already have the oracle into him, so he might be going with that Ice of Dominance right now. But again, a team that's breaking it into the mid lane.
And with that, the glorious part has been used. Lancelot will be diving and staining out the Grok here. Irithel will be getting out the kill of Yuzong here. It was a 1-2-1 trade, and with that, the fight is still going on. Lapu Lapu will be using his ult onto the boat. Wait, this guy just got shut down by the Bruno, if I'm not wrong. And did you see that Lancelot? He is actually playing too good, but he will be getting shut down by the Irithel. Like, he was in the... Bruno is literally very low right now. But yes, like Obito-kun just saved him using the glorious pass by slowing down the Grok, and with that, the Hylos will be getting shut down for saving his team. But actually, it was a 1-1 trade. Like, actually, the Hylos did got killed for saving his team, but Lapu Lapu as well for helping his team out. I mean, he just got punished out for diving into the tree man. And a Lord is also here. So, what do you think? Like, who is gonna take down this Lord? Because the hyper of team Insomnia isn't here right now to be seen, and as well the team Retro Esports.
The teams are beautiful area. I mean, just they're just staying there, providing the vision, and two of the junglers are at the top lane, just clearing out those minion waves. So they might wait for their junglers to come up and just bait out some resources. And again, a team fight can break in.
Actually, they are just poking each other with their ult and all what's going on. And the Lord Dance has been started. We do see the Hylos trying to zone out them, trying to, not let them get inside the river area.
Exactly, Hylas had this potential, to zone out very well, and there's a Yuzong too. And starting with the lot chance, I guess the lot will be for the team in Slovenia.
Tectonic charges will be charging in onto the point. The glorious part is also onto the point. Hylos will be slaying down the Erythel here. With that, a nice kill can be seen from the Bruno. With that, Lancelot will be slaying down the Baxia here. Just like that, the Yuzong will be using his Dragon Form to slaying down the Easy Moon here. Easy Moon is camping onto the bushes. He seems to be a lot of trouble because 4 men are there just for him, and just like that, Easy Moon will end up getting slain out here, and it's wiped out. Dude, what is going on?
That was a really good, taking down the objective and just, taking down the complete fight team. That was pretty amazing. Blessings are down. Even the turrets have fallen down. The Lord is there. They might take the inhibitor, but no, they will defend out because it's the first Lord. And it was not even a level 12 mark Lord. So yeah, it was pretty easy for them. But the fact is, holy blessings are down. All the turrets falls down and only the inhibitors are standing. And right now, Team Retro needs to be careful if they're taking any team fight. They must think, when they're taking fight, the trade should be more advantageous for them because they don't have that turrets, the outer turrets, which are really important for them. And the blessings are down, so they can just take down the inhibitors very easily. And already the team Insomnia, they have the advantage, and the fact, the zoning out coming from the Ovito, the dive in from the Kenshin, just onto the mark, all zoning out and going for the backliners, not letting them give that damage properly. And they do have the good damage dealers, even the Lancelot going with his mobility, taking the advantage of every resources they have on to themselves. The team Insomnia, they're doing pretty well. Also, the team Retro, they are good, but right now they're losing a lot of trades, and that's not good for them, to be honest.
Yup, like actually they are forming a team fight, but the thing is that they are actually sticking into themselves, and yeah, the glorious path will be onto the point. Then the Yuzong will be using his petrify just to stun all five of them. And I guess, see, I'll just check this out. Like, all are being together, sticking into each other. Like, I think they should not be like being like that. And I guess the team, like Kadita and the Erythel should be staying a bit far so that the Yuzong can't, like, target him as well as Lancelot.
Yeah, that's true. But right now, again, a team fight coming up. The Gashin low onto the HP. The Lancelot is there, but the Gashin survives. The backup coming from the Grok, just saving out his jungle. And with that 14-second mark, the second lot will be spawning soon into the river area. And we might see another lot. That's another contest from both of the sides. It's really important even for the Retro. But still, they need to be careful, while making the decision. And again, the buff is getting stolen out. The Lancelot is having a really good time taking those blue buff again and again and just eating like the chips right now.
Yep, absolutely. And actually, did you see the score? Like, it's 15-22 right now, and Team Insomnia is in 8k gold lead, which is crazy. And Retro Esports is having a hard time right now. The Lord has started to be taken from the team Insomnia, and yes, they are gonna take the Lord with that. Like, what Kinshin is just trolling them with their recalls and all. They are just enjoying this match. They are not playing like a tournament. They are actually playing like a ranked game, playing like a classic, enjoying them, having screenshots and all. What do you think, Celestia? Like,
Yeah, that's true. And with that, the lot has been secured already, and the lot will be marching from the top one or either from the bottom lane. And yes, the lot is marching in. The persons are down. Only thing they were standing. The team that one is to defend out, but this might be a hard because there is all the people. The side of the team is something they do have the resources, and there might be another team that breaking in. They're trying to swing those minion waves. Look at the lands that comes from the top lane, playing those minion waves. So there three of the lanes minions can sing, and it is interesting. The Lord is there. A fight will be breaking in pretty soon. The inhibitor will be falling down off the bottom lane, and also they're trying to get the middle lane inhibitor. It's low onto the edge with one, and the minion also falls down. Another team that breaking in with a close pathway from Carlos.
the Yuzong will diving in with his dragon form. The Kadita will be one-shotting the Bruno here with that. The nice Petrify can be seen from the Yuzong here with that. Lapu Lapu will be slaying out the Hylos here. Wait, what? And with that, I guess Retro Esports has somehow managed to defend here. The Irotel will be slaying out the Valentina here, and as well Lancelot is in a big trouble actually. So wait, Retro Esports did manage to defend, defend a lot, and actually almost wiped the team Insomnia.
Two of the inhibitors are done, but meanwhile the Insomnia's million theaters are falling down. The Lord was there, even though the great minion thing. But the fact was the growth pathway was faster than it was supposed to be into the team fight. It was needed, but the growth pathway was already taken out. But it was not there present into the team fight as well. The Yuzong was low to death while he was also the dragon form. The damage coming from the Irita was really pretty good, and he was already low HP when it comes to his that dragon form only. But no, when he lands into that land, and yeah, he was already low HP and he was taken down. And for the people who were done, but the Yuzong still survived. It was pretty good, good defense out from the side of the team that was sport. Well, utilization of the resources, whatever they had, they did their best to just defend out, and they do got that trade, and they do just cover up some goal difference right now. And it's gonna be a 3K goal difference between these teams. They have covered up pretty much, but also they need to be careful because their base is wide open. Two inhibitors are out, and only the one is standing out. And if the team is going to get this lot, so they might go with a careful team fight again, and the decision making is more careful than this second lot stuff. So this might be a really hard for the retro. And right now again, our lot does started, and it will be a very easy lot without any contest. And the team retro they decide to take down the tier trade one of them and not being it anymore. I mean, they will be defending out.
Yeah, actually, and with that, I did mention like actually they were sticking to each other, but in the previous fight they didn't do the same mistake. We should actually learn from our mistake, and actually they did the same thing. But actually the Lord is marching down from the mid lane, and we do see the team Instrument is really excited to end this match. Actually, are they really excited to end this match? Like, what do you think? Like, are they gonna end this match here, or Retro Esports is gonna defend this lot as well? So actually, the lot is marching down from the mid lane. With that, lot has made the way to the base of Team Retro Esports. The Obito Kun is just waiting for a chance, just waiting for a perfect moment here. And with that, the Lancelot will be charging the glorious path is on to the point to the Uncle Chips here, but Lord will be defended here with that tectonic charges of the drop will be charged in. A nice ult can be seen from the Kadita where he will be bursting out the Bruno with that dragon. The dragon has been deployed with that immortality of Hylos has popped out here, and the Hylos will be ending up getting slain by the Easy Moon. It was easy kill for Easy Moon. With that, the fight is still going on. Baxter seems to be in a lot of trouble, but he will be like retreating right now. And we do see a 1v3 where Easy Moon is trying to sustain all of them three just there. And what a play can be seen from the Easy Moon. He will be just shutting down the last lot here, but we do see minions onto the top lane from the Steam Insomnia here. And what do you think of it, Telestia? Like, the fight was really well, and the Retro Esport did manage to defend it. The glorious part was actually not into the point. I guess he should have waited for the perfect moment to use the glorious path, because he did use the glory path too early. I mean, actually it wasn't early, but it wasn't onto the point. Like, what do you think of it?
That's true. That's the same mistake that they do before into the second lot. And well, anyways, it's a good morning.
Yes, it is actually good morning. It's 12:03 right now, dude. Okay,
Yeah,
this
it's still.
this match has just taken one day to this match is taking one day. A whole one day. Lol. They started in 13 February and it's 14 right now, dude.
Exactly, a Valentine's Day. And after this match, I will be just, going into hibernation for one day.
Yep, me as well. If 5-star do nothing. I support 5-star for being like that kind of, like, they are actually doing anti-Valentine.
So, anyways, the Lord is there into the river area again. A perfect zone are coming from the team Insomania. And they're starting with the Lord dance, and the Cashin is there, into his that form. And he might try to steal a lot, but the zone out is there, and he better be careful. And with this, the Lord will be into the hands of the team Insomania, I guess. But the Cashin is trying his best to dive in, but he doesn't have that opening, and needs the backup right now. And the Lord is again into their hands, and I hope the Insomnia that doesn't make the same mistake again. But right now, Lapu gets marked out, and Lapu has been taken down, and there are only 4 people present, and it will take 48 seconds to Lapu to respond, and already it's an advanced lot marching from the middle lane. No inhibitors are standing, and I don't know whether the team Metro will be able to defend out or not. And I don't know how they're gonna defend out this mod, and they don't have the the EXP laner to go and mark on your back and sustain, and only the one sustainer is there. A Glory Father with that dragon form coming in with on the use of the Lance of Diving with the Patronic Charge, the Hallux Potato on the Lord is there. The casting on to that with Immortal with the coming up, the casting gets shut down, not the base on to the last shot is just marking on his backside, and it's on to the base picture. The double kill coming from the last shot. The match ends there, and the Mania are the winners.
Wait, it is crazy. It was a best of 3 match, and Insomnia just managed to win both of the matches straight. Like, what? I guess Retro Esports is having a bad time or a bad day, maybe, because it's Valentine, so they lose the match because it's unlucky for them, maybe. So we don't know actually, but it could be a reason. And with that, like, actually, Lapu Lapu was, trying to get inside the Lord, but since the Yuzong was there into the top, or I mean, top side of the Lord, like, the Baxio wasn't able to contest the Lord there. Like, it was like, Retro Esports is really having a hard time. Like, what do you want to say about them, like, Celestia?
I mean, the match was pretty amazing. It was, I thought the Retro can make a comeback, but somewhere they were not able to. I mean, the EXP was trying his 100%, more than 100%, I would say, like 1,000%, trying to mark on the backline as initiating those team fights, just sending out. But the fact is, somewhere some backups were not there. Some team fights went out well, and like, dude, also the Insomnia made the mistake like 2 times. The team Retro could have made something out, but also they were losing objectives, they were losing those titles, they were losing those lords, and their base was open, and even they will lose the structures early, and they don't have that damage spike they do have. But the fact is, a perfect zone out coming from those frontliners, and the damage just was onto the point, and the map control was into the hands of the team Insomnia. So yeah, both of the teams did their best, and it was a pretty amazing match. Second match was pretty like neck to neck, and they were making a comeback, and again they are doing this Lord dance, and again they are taking Lord, but somehow the Retro just defends out, and somehow they are surviving. They are doing that. They almost made the complete wiped out, and they do also take down structures. But the fact is, sometimes the synergy was not there, and especially at the last time, Lapulong was taken down, the main factor who needs to go and dive in and stop those damage dealers and sustain, and he was not there, and it was like a 4v5. It was like outnumbered in even the lot. It was an advanced, a stronger, a very sustainable, who deals a lot of damage, and it was there, and the base was wide open, no holy fist, blessings, no inhibitors, and there was like so much damage, and they were not able to defend out that much, and it was an outnumber. But the thing, the Retro did like really well into the second match. They did their best to do, but the Insomania, they do have a really good synergy, rotation, utilization. Even they know how to control the macro. So yeah, it was pretty amazing.
Yes, absolutely. And with that, like sometimes we did see the Lapu Lapu was, contesting solo, and the backup of the team, I mean, from the team Retro was really, can't be seen there. Like the Uncle Chips wasn't there to help, I mean, to deal the damage. Like Lapu Lapu was itself sustaining a lot of damage from the team Intromania. Like there are some minor mistakes to be seen, but for now, this was the last match of today, and with that we will be signing off for today, and we will be back with the tomorrow's matches, and there will be the last quarterfinals and the semifinals. So we will be back tomorrow, guys, and till then we will be signing off for now. Till then, guys, bye bye, take care, have a good night, sweet dreams to all.
Thank you.